like I was at first. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so now I'm live on YouTube as well as the Talk of Tick. Okay, so let's jump into this, shall we? I am certain by now that everyone has seen the picture of the black man who has the perforated raised scarring that is the same as the Nike logo. You have probably seen the young lady here on TikTok, the content creator. I don't even know her name, who has decided to make it her business to tell everyone about how Nike is wrong for this. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, V. The only problem with that is not Nike. That picture is part of a collection. Please keep tapping the screen. That picture is a part of a collection that was an art exhibit done by a gentleman in 2003 to 2006. Now, Mr. Thomas's art is conceptual. Yes, it is. It is extremely in depth, as you can see. But if you have an opportunity to go to his artwork and take a look at it, the context of what you see in that picture, he continues to explain. But what she did was she presented it on her. Okay, babe. What she did is she presented it as if as if a whole bunch of people at Nike had seen this and that they gave the green flag for it to be presented. It has nothing to do with Nike except that the artist, Mr. Thomas, used it as a means of expression showing the correlation between Black athletes, capitalism, racism in this country. Now, like firework, several, when I say several people, I am talking about 13 people sent it to me talking about boycott and cancel. Moni, let me pick my words carefully when I say this. In 2026, we have gotten, and I say we as a group, okay, as a group. In 2026, we have gotten to the point where as soon as something, please keep tapping the screen, as soon as something negative comes out or we see something, instead of vetting and researching it, we immediately take it to social media. And we make these accusations and assumptions without any concern to who may get caught in the crossfire of this false information. Now, Mr. Thomas is an established artist who utilized a concept in presenting, hey, Miss Anita, his ideology on this particular concept and topic. But because somebody decided to come on the internet and blast it to the world as if Nike had commissioned or sanctioned it, this is now going to create a problem. Because now Nike's reputation, their trademark, their branding, it can be looked at as though it's being defamed. That's defamation. That's against the law. But that's not, that is not what that was about. One person had a ideology about the socioeconomic structure of the professional athlete and some of the things and brands that they are attached to. And I'm just using this one because this one is the one that's most recent. But this happens all the time. All the clickbait in reference to Shador and his family, the stuff we see on TV with celebrities. This is a behavior that really has to stop. Just because you can do some things, it doesn't mean you should necessarily do them. All money is not good money. And if you are using your platform to voice and tell things in that manner, just know and remember this: as quickly as you amass all those likes and that one great big payday, is as quickly as it will dissipate, because those type of people who are tuned in, they are only tuned in for the 15 minutes of viral fame that is attached to what you're talking about, and they're constantly looking for the next great big thing to talk about and share and drop into each other's DMs. That type of behavior is dangerous. Now don't get it twisted in what I'm saying. I am not saying this in defense of Nike and any of the things that I do know that they have done that are question mark dot dot dot. But what I am saying is, in this particular situation, this is not only going to be about Nike if this continues to get the negative viral attention that it's getting. You are now going to affect the livelihood and reputation of a reputable artist and his work. It's very irresponsible. And being a part of a group that's always caught in people opening their mouths and saying things that are not true. We are a community that has lived generational stereotypes and lies. We know firsthand what happens when people do not tell the truth in the things that they say. Or shall I help people understand and remember? Emmett Till, Rosewood, Greenwood, Tulsa, Roxbury, Lake Lanier, Central Park, and the countless other members of our community who somebody decided to tell a lie on and it didn't go well. Considering how we are always on the receiving end of that, I would think we would vindicate and advocate to do better and to be different. It is so limiting and constricted how we are able to utilize our voice and the power of our voice, our literature, and our art. Folks jumping up on these internets and just saying anything and posting anything, they're not helping the cause either. There's a lot of things that you could be upset about and posting about. That ain't one of them. That ain't one of them. So, yeah, we have got to do better in terms of how we are utilizing our influence and power and use it for things that are definitely going to make a difference. Use it to elevate and empower. There's a lot of things that should be canceled. I don't disagree with that at all. But even in doing the canceling, tell the truth. Do not give somebody a stripe for something that they didn't do, especially when it's a whole bunch of other stuff you could accurately be talking about. Let me say that. Hmm. It's freezing? Hold on. I didn't know it was freezing. Okay. Is it better now on TikTok? Is it still freezing? When I tell you I hate the reception in Houston, I hate the reception in Houston. It's still freezing. Okay, good. What part did it stop at? What part didn't y'all hear? Okay, good, Mom. And see, people ask me why am I always in the car? This is why I'm always in the car. Because this, you know what, as a matter of fact.